Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Natalie and my channel is all about luxury, vintage, fashion, and styling. So if you're interested in any of those, please consider hitting the subscribe button below. And today I'm going to be showing you guys a couple new handbags to my collection. So today I wanted to share with you guys a couple new handbags you might have spotted from my Instagram, which if you're not following me over there, you definitely should. I will pop it on the screen for you guys. But I've already been styling these bags and they are from Hawkeye Vintage, which if you don't know them, they are an Australian reseller. They have the most amazing assortment of vintage handbags and they do both vintage and contemporary. So you can find anything you're ever looking for with them. And they also offer live sourcing. So what they're gonna be doing at this new sale that's gonna be in Singapore actually, at the end of this week, I'm trying to get this video up before so you guys don't miss out on anything, but they're gonna be having a part of the time of their live shows, which are on Instagram, their Instagram, which I will put their handle and all the information down below. They're gonna be doing this live sourcing where they're gonna actually be taking requests and finding the bags you guys are looking for, which I think is so cool. I've never seen that done before. And I'm definitely sticking tuned to that. I feel like that would be so interesting. Even if you're not gonna be buying a handbag, I just think it would be so cool to watch. And I really love what they do. I've been following them for years and their Instagram live sales, and they just have the best eye for finding vintage pieces. I just think they find the most like unique, quirky vintage Chanel. I mean, along with everything else, but especially vintage Chanel, they just find like the most amazing pieces. Some pieces like from runways, and I'm amazed. I love their stuff so much. So I wanted to share with you guys some bags. So one of the bags is actually mine. I got, so I will be keeping in my collection. And one they lent to me to kind of style and take photos of, and now it's gonna be really hard for me to let it go. So we'll see about that. But let me show you guys the bags. So the first one, I'm sure you guys have spotted if you've seen my Instagram, is this amazing, hold on, let's give it a moment here. This amazing vintage Chanel PVC tote in gold. So I've seen this version, actually, June of Hey June, she from Hawkeye Vintage actually also got the version that's the pink and like blue-green colored one from the runway, and it's spectacular. You should definitely check it out if you haven't already, but this is the gold and clear version. And how amazing. Here, let me bring the hardware to the front so you guys can see this amazing chunky hardware. I mean, how incredible. It's so heavy. Like, you just know if you haven't felt like vintage Chanel hardware before, you can just feel the like heavy chunky quality of it and the beautiful 24 karat gold plated hardware, which as you guys know, they don't do anymore. It's only on the vintage bags, which that's part of the reason why I am so passionate and love vintage Chanel so much, because of the beautiful hardware, all the details. I mean, this bag is, you know, a vintage and still in amazing condition. It's so beautiful. And so I've been styling this, you guys will see over on my Instagram, but I've been styling it with so many different outfits. Like, it's such a statement bag, but I feel like the gold is so on trend. Metallics are all the rage this season. Just been so fun to style. So this is the bag that Hawkeye lent me to style. It's gonna be really hard for me to send it back. I don't know if I can do it because it's so gorgeous. But yeah, I just absolutely love this bag. So I wanted to give you guys like a little bit of a close-up of it, just in case you guys were looking for something similar. And it's just one big compartment in the middle. And if you're worried about people seeing your stuff in there, I mean, it's so easily, you can just put little pouches and things inside. You could even have like a double Chanel moment if you put like an additional Chanel bag inside. I mean, the possibilities are endless with something like this. And it's just so fun. I love pieces like this, like more unique vintage Chanel pieces. I mean, so Hawkeye is definitely the place to go if you guys are looking for those. This video is not sponsored at all. I just wanted to share these with you guys. I just think it would be really interesting and fun. I love seeing other people's vintage handbags, so I figured it would be really fun to show on here. So this is the first bag, and then wait till you see the bag that I am adding to my wardrobe. Hold on one second. Okay, so again, I've shown this over on Instagram, and I actually did an unboxing, so I will pop it up on the screen too if you guys missed it. But are you ready for this beauty? Woo! Oh my gosh, this is her. It is a vintage Bottega Veneta hobo in this beautiful chocolate leather. Ugh. And I've raved about vintage Bottega leather before, but it is the softest thing. I mean, it's like butter. Bottega's leather is just like, oh, so good. And it just gets better over time. It gets more slouchy and soft and mushy and like the best. So this is it. And there are actually two, I believe just two versions of the hobo bag. So this is the smaller one. And I would say, I haven't measured exactly, but I would say from pictures, it kind of compares to me to the teen sized Jody bag, the newer versions. And the larger one, I would say would compare more to like the small, what they call the small one now, the bigger one. So yeah, it fits perfectly over the shoulder. No problems fitting there. Maybe with a super bulky coat, it might be a little bit tight to get on, but I mean, I still have some room here and it gives some, so definitely roomy, but like doesn't overpower me in the size, which I love, but still so roomy. This can fit so much in it, so it's a perfect day bag, perfect like mom on the go bag. So I know I've already been reaching for it so much in the past like week since I've had it, so I know I'm gonna get so much use out of this bag. The inside's lined in suede. If you guys haven't seen these vintage ones before, it's really beautiful suede. And there is one big zip pocket in the back there, if you can see that. So yes, I am so excited. This chocolate, I've been wanting like a beautiful chocolate rich brown bag. And I've definitely been loving the new Bottega Jody bags, like the big ones also. But I mean, when you can get a beautiful vintage version where it's already like soft and smushy and broken in already, I just, you know, I can't resist a beautiful vintage bag. So, and it's so similar. I find these vintage versions are so similar to the new ones these days, and the prices are still pretty reasonable on them. I mean, they've definitely gone up over the past couple years as Bottega's grown in popularity again, but they can still be found for such reasonable prices. And Hawkeye, I saw, I think like a month ago, they did a whole like show on vintage Bottega bags, and it was incredible. They had so many colors, and they're always in such like pristine condition for vintage. So definitely check them out if you guys are looking for a certain one, and they can definitely source, if you guys are looking for something similar to this, they can source them for you guys. They have a huge network that they can source. So yeah, definitely like shoot them a DM if you're looking for like a certain bag or looking for this bag, and they can help you out with that. But anyways, which bag is your favorite of these two? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know if I should keep the Chanel bag or not. I'm very tempted. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed just kind of getting a peek of these new bags in my collection. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down in the comments. I'll definitely get back to you. And I will pop the details of Hawkeye's next live sale down in the description. So all of it will be down there for you guys to check out. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. And until next time, take care. Bye.